Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the White Sox versus Tigers Major League Baseball matchup on Friday, August 23rd, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. You just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. Of course, I got a link directly below this video in the description. You can just click on that. If you make bigger bets, looking for VIP style packages, these are people with big bankrolls who make big bets. If that's you, text the number you see on the screen. If you're looking for shorter term packages, or from a single capper or something like that, that's our regular premium. So click on the link in the description or go to Pickdawgz. But let's get to it. We've got the Tigers taking on the White Sox, and the White Sox, of course, the worst record in baseball. Looking at all sorts of record-setting losing going on this season, just absolutely terrible. Meanwhile, the Tigers, the team that once again entered the season with all kinds of high expectations, kind of falling well short of those once again. Chris Flexen gets the ball here for the White Sox, and he's been a story within himself. I mean, the White Sox just absolutely horrible in Flexen starts this season. We know that, the starting pitcher, certainly isn't everything in baseball, and we know that he has very little control over his win-loss record. But, the 2-12 record that Flexen has is actually far better than the White Sox actual wins and losses in his 24 starts this season. He has been absolutely terrible, and it has been literally months since they've won a game that Flexen has started. He's got a 5.48 ERA, allowing 19 home runs, striking out 85 over 122 innings of work. Over his last three starts, it's a 9.31 ERA. Meanwhile, for the Tigers in this one, it's Keter Montero. Certainly not a top-end pitcher, but we saw that he can have top-end stuff. Last time out against the Yankees, he went 5 innings, allowed just 2 hits, 2 walks, and no runs over that outing. So Montero certainly has that. Prior to that, he allowed 4 runs against the Giants. He's got a 5.28 ERA in this season, which is his rookie year. He's allowed 12 home runs. He has struck out just 49 and 59 and 2/3 inning of work. But his last 3 starts, it is a 2.81 ERA for Montero. We look at the way these teams are hitting the baseball coming into this game. The White Sox, have been dreadful all season long, but hitting right-handed pitching over their last 10 games at 275. It's versus lefties where they're just hitting 185. The Tigers hitting righties at 243 over the last 10, lefties at 289. That's a team batting average of 248 over the last 10. The White Sox, 236. The White Sox bullpen, hideous, and it's like 4.42 ERA. The White Sox bullpen has blown more save opportunities than any other bullpen in baseball. In fact, there's probably several teams that you could group together that the White Sox have blown more saves than all of those combined. Meanwhile, for the Tigers, 1.80 ERA for their bullpen over the last 10. I'd love to find an angle to take the White Sox, especially since they're my favorite team when it comes to being a fan. But it's not about being a fan. It's about being a fan of making money. And the Tigers, 7-1 in their last 8 against the White Sox. I've got to believe they pad that number here. I'm going to take the Tigers, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.